They also made it more suspenseful with the fact that
What is your 6?
Can I speak?
No.
Spider-Man-
It works with Wolverine, it can work with Batman.
it did not work with Wolverine. He had no emotion. It was all in the eyebrows, which is CGI. You know what your problem is? You don't listen to what's being explained, and then you don't get it. I hope they do the Secret Wars thing where it's Reed
I
Richards.
hope they do.
You said do you? Finally.
Michael. Moving on now.
To the season finale
Of
in
What are you doing?
Shut up! Oh, f- How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Thinkers Podcast. I'm Grayson. That's Ronan. Today.
We're late.
Yeah.
Today we're going to be talking about the Clayface trailer. Also, Spider Noir has released some featurettes, and it's got a new trailer as well that we're going to be breaking down. And there's a lot more, including a surprise thing at the very end that you don't even know about that I found out. And
Then we're going on to reviews. We got a bunch to do. We're just going to quickly blow through that so we can get to the main thing that we're going to be talking about is Michael, the Michael Jackson biopic.
and
And then
then
finally,
and at the end we're going to be ranking every episode of season 4 of Invincible because we're done now.
you don't know.
You're done now for like another 3
Year,
years.
actually.
So
What do you mean 3? 1 year.
1 year. Clayface has gotten a trailer, and it looks good.
And finally, it looks good.
I stand by my words. It doesn't matter how good this is. The DCU is not gonna profit.
Yes, it is, because there's fans of it, unlike you.
Yeah, like 2 people off Twitter.
No!
I don't want to hear it. If you think Lanterns is any good,
No,
or
Lanterns are going to
Supergirl,
suck. Supergirl's going to be a 6 out of 10.
at best.
No. I think at worst, it's going to be like a 5.
At worst, it's gonna be a 2. Guardians of the Supergirl.
Yeah, that's what's going to be about it.
Clayface.
Clayface, it looks good. It starts off with a shot of him looking like very Harvey Dent in The Dark Knight. He's just staring at the camera
Yeah.
menacingly.
Menacingly.
He's breathing through a tube, so he's got messed up really bad. It follows Matt Hagen. It's combining the 2 Clayfaces from the comics. Basil Freeman. or whatever.
Carlisle? I don't know. I want to see the big monster design.
They're-
What they're
ooh.
gonna do.
I don't think they're going to show it in any trailers, which is good.
Any trailer is fine, but in the movie, I want them to do the big
Nah,
monster
no
design.
They're
If
obviously
they don't, they
leaning
just
into
make it
that.
the guy and make it just.
They're
die
leaning
horror
into
movie.
the edgy or the edgy.
The edge.
They're
You mean
leaning-
the horror? Fine, lean into
No.
it, but you have to have the big monster.
Let me finish. They're leading into the big monster fantastical elements
They
because in the trailer you see a shadow of him making a mace with his hand to crush someone's head in. And you know what?
Could
Oh my
just be him.
god! You know what would be so good? You know what would be so good?
Sexually.
Batman was at the end.
Bullshit.
If
He's not.
big if Batman was
Big
at the
if.
end.
Big.
You
Never.
can't do Batman. You can't do Gotham without Batman.
Exactly.
Guess who tried to do that last time? Gotham. And Titans. It plays, do you realize it correlates to Clayface because he goes, I have a beautiful face or whatever. Or, you have the most beautiful face. And it got a horror twist on there. Constantly repeating a beautiful face as it shows shots.
This feels like the DCEU when they did a bunch of fucking spin-off things because they had no idea what to do with Batman. Birds of Prey, Blue Beetle.
It feels
Harley
nothing
Quinn
like
bullshit. Yes, it does. But
No,
the
it
joke is,
doesn't.
we haven't even gotten a Batman yet.
that. The DCEU was trying way too hard to be the MCU with the shitty humor, the shitty bullshit.
The joke is the DCU is not trying to be the MCU. It just is.
No, it's not. It is nothing like the MCU. It's like the DC comics, which you have never read.
Yes, I have.
Name one comic you've ever read that from the DCU that isn't Supergirl. Man of Tomorrow or Woman of Tomorrow.
Oh, based on the comics of the DCU? No, because they're all based on modern James Gunn likes comics. So
They are like the comics of DC. You dumb. And
well, they're fucked.
and 80% of the modern comics are good, and you've never read a single one of them.
No, I haven't.
Where do you get your information from?
I just get it.
Wikipedia? It's true. You don't know shit about the comics.
I do.
Neither I do.
No, I do.
You do not.
Shut up, jerk.
It is much like the comics
I
because
don't want to hear it.
in the same
I
universe,
don't want to hear it. We haven't even. Gotten,
I'm still talking about Clayface.
We haven't even gotten Batman yet, and you're doing a Clayface movie. I'm not opposed to Clayface.
I don't
movies
care.
down the line,
I would
but-
like to see a Clayface movie.
Can you just have him be a villain of a Batman movie? How about? I'd
No.
watch that.
That's generic.
Generic. No,
And
it's not. How?
What I
We've
was
never seen
saying,
Clayface
what I
in
was
action.
saying was, in the same universe, you can have a Superman comic, which is super lighthearted and he's saving people and all this stuff, and then you could have a Clayface or a horror comic in the same thing. It's all DC, and they have so many different mediums and levels of different genres.
Yeah, that's
And
fine.
this is a prime example of that. And I love how they're doing it in the movies now. What's stupid is
They've
trying to
gotten
copy the MCU, where it's all humor and all grounded and all.
What's
all
stupid
the lanterns.
is giving us a Clayface movie before we've gotten Batman and Wonder Woman
No,
and a
I
shitty
like-
Superman.
If Batman is at the end of this, or if Batman
won't
is a mention as a antagonist
if
to
we
Clayface,
do see Batman at all, it'll be a silhouette because they haven't cast anybody. It'll be an extra. He'll get into some Batman suit. It'll be a silhouette.
I
and
think they
that's it.
have casted.
They have not.
They just
cast
haven't
it.
announced it.
Who is it? Alan Richardson.
No, I don't think it's Alan Richardson. I don't think
He
it's
could play absolute Batman.
Brandon Sklenar.
Friggin-
I don't think it's. I think it's the guy. I forget his name, but he looks a lot like Bruce Wayne.
I don't care.
You don't care about who gets cast as Batman?
No, because it's never
Might
getting
as
made.
well like
When
shut
the
up.
Batman Part 2 makes
Batman
damn
Part
near-
2 is gonna be. I'm
when
calling it right
makes
now.
damn near $1 billion.
The story's gonna be
They
horrible.
are canceling that Batman.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No,
$10,000 says they will. Yeah,
no, they're not.
James Gunn's fucked.
$10,000? You want to bet $10,000?
I don't have $10,000, so I won't.
Your whole bank account.
No, I'm not betting my whole bank. Go
Well,
fuck
you're- I
yourself.
don't
James
care. I
Gunn's
still want to see a
personal
comic
foot
accurate
massage.
Batman instead of grounded. Oh,
What's
I'm
comic
edgy
accurate?
emo, like Robert Pattinson's. Comic accurate is having Alfred. It's like the '89 Batman. Actually, that's comic accurate.
Yeah, where he like murders people.
'89 Batman does not murder people.
Yes, he does.
How?
He goes into a warehouse with a Batmobile, shoots it up, and kills several guys. He throws several guys off the bell tower, and when he's fighting the Joker, he literally.
You know
wraps
what I
the
mean?
thing
That
around to
feeling,
kill the Joker.
that vibe. There's been no other comic accurate Batman since that. And guess what we've gotten after that? Bale, not
That
comic
was
at
good,
all.
though.
Not comic accurate
I don't give a
whatsoever.
Shit, it's good.
One movie is good.
Go
The Dark
f- yourself.
Batman
Up
Begins is
the
mid,
ass
and
right
Rises
now.
sucks.
Go get emos.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
All right. What other Batman?
Brag kills you.
Ben Affleck is
Ben Affleck
not
was
comic
like,
accurate whatsoever.
Are you f***ing kidding me? The look that is Batman. You look at that, and that's like, yeah, that's Batman.
But his
I
story,
didn't,
his
I
story.
Didn't
and
say,
stuff-
I didn't mention the story. Look at Batman. You just look at that. That's
Wow,
comic
look at
accurate
his
Batman.
freaking appearance, and that's Batman. No
They got the appearance right. They got everything else wrong.
I think that costume is overhyped as well.
Go fuck.
I want to see 90s animated series level Batman.
How
That's
about
what
you
I
just
wanna
make
see.
a Batman TV show? That's actually
No,
good. Not
no,
like
I'm
Gotham.
tired. I'm sick and tired of TV shows. I'm tired of them. I love TV shows, but I'm tired
That's
of
how
them.
you should do Batman.
I'm
well,
tired
then why
of
did the
them-
90s animated series work so well for Batman? Is because
Because it was an animated series when
it's
it was
because
all
it's
good.
episodic and like the comics. That is why.
Yeah, where it was weekly villains every time.
Yeah, that's how you do a bloody superhero show. You have them, but not
Show,
weekly
a
villains.
superhero show.
Not weekly
Also,
villains,
no,
as in
look at
like, oh,
Invincible.
here's a random person, Smallville.
What I'm saying is, I want that feel. We're talking about Clayface, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, we got into a sidetrack. It looks good. That's all I have to say about it. The
I need
CGI looks
I
good.
need a comic
That's
accurate
how you do
Batman
it.
immediately. Give me a
That's how you do
black
it.
suit with blue lighting.
That's how
Give
you do
it
a
to me now.
trailer.
Great.
How about give me the white eyes that the Dark Knight?
No,
actually
I don't
took
think
the
white eyes
time
work for
to-
Batman.
I don't care. Took the time to pay homage to. The Dark Knight did. So shut up.
If they work it in like that, if he like has a setting in his suit, that's fine. Whatever.
You disguise his
But I don't
eyes
think it
and
works.
alarm from eyes. Just what are you gonna do? Wear eye black?
No, because you know why? Because if the whole eye is white, it's one unrealistic unless he wears contacts.
Well, white eyes
Which
work
is-
for Spider-Man,
which-
Deadpool, Wolverine. It works for
Spider-Man,
Wolverine. It can work for Batman.
it did not work with Wolverine. You can't say that it worked. He had no emotion. It was all in the eyebrows, which is CGI. I didn't like it. Sorry.
You.
Sorry, I have an opinion.
Fuck you.
Your takes are
Your
worse
opinion
than that.
is wrong. That's just
Your
it.
takes are worse than that.
You
You have the
have-
unfortunate. You have the unfortunate Clayface. His face is constantly melting throughout the trailer. And then we get a shot of his eyes. He takes off his sunglasses, and they're kind of shut halfway. We get one shot of his mouth closed, screaming, which is also the poster. And then finally, he's laying in the tub. It looks like he's fully embraced the clay. And he...
That sounded so cringe. He's fully
Yeah,
embraced
yeah.
the clay. It's clay time.
you know what I mean. He's fully embraced the fact that he's basically, and he just wipes his face clean off. And oh man, it looks creepy. It looks creepy.
Show me the big monster and I'll be happy.
Big monster.
Yeah, I don't.
In the movie, they're gonna show that.
Yeah, show me big monster.
Oh, we also get a shot of the clay hand turning into a mace, which is cool.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, against the brick wall, where it turns into
you
the
get
thing.
flashes, dude. I didn't pick up.
You didn't analyze the trailer.
Spider Noir here. We've got a new trailer that released today, and it just makes me
It
want
was
to watch
not
it
today.
more. Not today. Yesterday, like a few days ago. It's new. It doesn't matter. It just makes me want to watch it all the more.
It looks
Basically is what
fine.
I'm saying it looks fine. Like the mad budget for the swinging, I think that's where the majority of it went. Because with Megawatt and his electricity, I already said this, but like,
Yeah,
it looks
looks
iffy
all right.
at best. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching in black and white. If you watch it in color, then there's something wrong with you. and I
No,
think
because
you
they do
should be-
good color grading too.
Whatever. I think if you watch it in color, you should be like medically examined.
That's all right. Next up, we're gonna move on to a few Funkos have been revealed
Or
for
leaked.
Spider-Man. No, they were revealed.
Officially?
Yeah, for a
Okay.
brand new day. And it's very interesting. The suit obviously looks good on a Funko Pop. I think we're expecting that. But we got a Hulk Funko. He's got gray hair.
Salvage Hulk.
He's
isn't
got a lab coat on.
it?
So- That obviously, like,
I'm not sure how to feel about that.
that's comic accurate. You know what I'm saying?
If he's Professor Hulk the whole time, I'm gonna lose it.
But the main thing to take away from it is that it shows the No Way Home final swing suit, but it's battle damaged.
Oh, that's
So,
why he has to switch.
They're gonna probably say that in the beginning. Maybe he's gonna battle, obviously, and then switch his suit to the better one, to the more superior one.
It's probably like gonna be the montage where he's fighting the like C-list villains and the.
No, because the trailer was like the new suit. So I don't
it
know.
might be CGI. You never know.
No, they're not gonna do all that.
Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna buy them. You.
Oh
will.
my God, are you joking?
You're
I'm
gonna
buying
get
them
that
the
suit.
second they come out, and
Yeah.
yeah, I'm buying the suit too.
Mark Ruffalo, notorious leaker, has leaked that Spider-Man will quote
Definitely be fighting an alien. I'm pretty sure.
But we
it's
don't know
Spider-Man.
he's talking about Brand New Day. Could be
No.
Star Wars.
Yeah,
That's
probably.
all I'm
It's-
saying.
You know what would be absolute cinema?
What?
And this has been rumored, by the way.
I don't care. Go.
Rumored that Peter Parker will die or be seriously injured at the end of Brand New Day. And guess what? He gets the symbiote and recreates the Kraven Last Hunt panel where he comes out of the grave with the symbiote.
Uh-huh.
That would be peak cinema.
That'd be
But I would rather him
Screenshot
find
material.
out what the symbiote is in Secret Wars, where Reed Richards finds it.
But anyway, yeah, he's gonna be definitely fighting an alien.
I hope they do the Secret Wars thing where it's Reed Richards.
I hope they
and
do.
him. You said do you? Jean Grey has been leaked. It might be AI. That's what they're saying.
This
because
is going in the video.
you want to know why though? No,
The
no.
Jean
I think
Grey
no,
denial saga continues, ladies and
no,
gentlemen.
it's Jean Grey 100%. But that image might be AI because there was a leak of an art image, like a concept art of
Just give up.
a
Just
concept.
go.
A concept of a Sadie Sink where it's her in the hoodie and she's like this.
She's just in the.
It's not AI.
They're
It's not AI.
they're following the X-Men trend where it's like no costumes,
Butter.
baggy ass clothes like this thing here.
'Cause we're edgy.
She's not fat at all, and then her hair looks like a bad wig. She's naturally redhead. You cowards.
Wait, it kind of does look like a wig though.
Yeah, I know.
It's weirdly styled.
Anyway, this is just going into the Jean Grey denial video that I'm gonna put together.
I wasn't denying. It's 100% Jean Grey.
This is called bargaining.
I think it's a stupid decision to introduce an X-Men character for your
This
reboot.
is called bargaining. It's one of the 5 stages of grief.
I'm literally agreeing. It's not a grief stage.
Yeah, it is.
Ronan, I think it's stupid still that they're introducing a rebooted character in a Spider-Man movie which belongs to Sony. And they're not even going to reboot X-Men until like 2030. So who gives a shit?
Yeah, it's the Thunderbolts director, which is gonna be so.
Thunderbolts was great. And you. That was purposeful.
And finally, I did never in a million years.
You did never?
I did never in a million years think that this would happen. But Kenobi is getting a season 2. The Obi-Wan show from Disney Plus is getting
Why?
a season 2. It's moving
We
forward.
don't need a season 2.
You didn't need a season 1. The lore breaking was insane.
How?
They-
What was lore breaking?
The fact that like you don't need Vader and Obi-Wan to meet again, and when Obi-Wan is on the planet with him, he now, with this context of the show, he is now, by leaving him there, not killing him, he's just condemned the whole galaxy to like years more of genocide at Vader's hands and like torture and whatever because he didn't kill him there for the second time. First time, whatever. Mustafar, he's got burnt, no legs, one arm. Obviously, he's going to think he's dead. The second time, he just goes, okay, bye. And he F's off.
I think he just left him for dead again. Like he didn't
He
know.
left him for dead. He just sliced his mask off.
But he couldn't breathe.
Big deal.
Big deal.
His ship was still over, like, in the thing. He could just walk there. He's just like, okay, bye. I'm just going to F off now. We had stupid child Leia, who's outrunning
that was so
grown
dumb.
men.
That was so stupid.
He's hiding under the big trench coat, which isn't even that big. It's a bulge, and no one notices.
I don't know how they're going to do that. Maybe,
Don't get me started on Reva, okay?
Brother, no.
No, I'm not talking about season one. I'm not done talking about season one. Don't get me started on Reva. Don't get me started on surviving a lightsaber to the stomach like 5 freaking times.
Yeah, that's stupid too.
Darth Vader's hands and the Grand Inquisitor survived.
Well,
I don't care. It's still implausible.
doesn't he have like a bunch of hearts?
He has like a bunch of stomachs.
Whatever.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. Like this is where it started with the lightsaber. If you get stabbed, it requires just a hospital visit, and you're not dead from it for some
Disney
stupid reason.
lightsabers, man.
And let's not forget the infamous where he's at the gate. He could go around, but he had to take the time to shoot
the guy.
freaking
Laser. It was stupid.
laser,
like
and then walk
direction. Like the director was terrible.
The writing was absolutely awful as well, and it had 0 budget compared to Andor. It looked like a fan film.
But listen,
Darth Vader.
The Darth Vader stuff was cool, and so was the Obi-Wan stuff. Like the Obi-Wan and Darth Vader,
I'm glad
they're dynamic.
No,
with that one problem at the end. Let me talk.
The one thing that was cool.
Let me speak.
I will. The one thing that was cool was they brought Hayden back, and he actually did an amazing job with his performance. I think.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Anakin and Obi-Wan, they're banter. They're arch enemy.
Dynamic.
Whatever you want to call it. That was good. Besides the one thing at the end where he left them. That's the only thing that's bad about their...
They didn't need to meet. You can have it where he left him for dead on Mustafar, and then he says, I haven't felt this presence since... And then he goes, and it's like, oh,
yeah,
Obi-Wan's here,
Not
I gotta
since
go
like
kill
then.
him.
Not since then.
Since the last time we met. Friggin', you don't need the show in between. What
If
do
you
you
cut
now,
out-
what's your idea of what they're going to do in season 2?
Okay, this is my idea.
Saying, oh,
So you know how in Rebels...
oh my god. What's in Rebels?
In Rebels, where Obi-Wan is watching over Luke the whole time, right?
Uh-huh.
Having PTSD. And what if they bring in Darth Maul?
I don't think they will.
They make Obi-Wan look older,
No, I don't think they will.
and then they do the Darth Maul.
No, Ray Park is not doing well. Oh, that's the only thing.
Well, maybe Sam Witwer will do it. In real life,
Physically,
yeah.
you need the... Well, he could, but like, he's not going to look the same. You need Ray Park to do the physical aspect. You got Sam Witwer do the voice, sure, but you need him for the physical, and he's not doing well. The thing
Why are
you
they just
needed,
gonna do
if you're
Vader
gonna make
again?
a Kenobi
That's-
show, is Obi-Wan on Tatooine trying to protect Luke, maybe doing a few things that the Jedi Code would forbid, but he doesn't care anymore because he's just a hermit. That's the thing. There's a book that did it way better, and that's what they should have pulled from, but they didn't. And if you want to include Darth Vader, fine, but don't have them interact. Follow Darth Vader around. He's trying to hunt a few Jedi or whatever. That's what you need to do. But like, I'm not interested.
Wow,
in
he's
this.
hunting Jedi again.
Wow, I want to see that. You tell me you don't? Is Darth Vader going around?
I think Darth Vader's more like menacing and scary the less we see of him.
So you don't want to see Darth Vader, is what you're saying?
I'm sick of it.
You're sick of him.
Unless they do a Darth Vader show where he's like,
What?
I don't even know, where he's like heir to the Emperor or some shit. It's not. They can't do anything else new. Darth Vader has had his freaking time. Move on.
So then why are they doing season 2 then?
I don't know.
Are they gonna have them meet again and then fight again and then freaking break more canon and break more lore? For God's sakes, I'm so done. Okay, next episode of Daredevil here. It's still bad.
No, it's
The
not.
dialogue is terrible. The one good thing is that Michael Gandolfini's finally dead, so he can't eat up screen time from Daredevil anymore. Who, by the way, is guest starring in his own show at this point. That scene with Karen and Heather in the freaking therapy thing was so bad. I hate both of those characters now,
I don't like.
which is
Heather
a
anymore.
shame for Karen because she was actually a great character.
Why don't you like Karen anymore?
She's terrible
Why?
because she's
Because she's
like-
in jail?
No, she's a bitch the whole time, and she's like,
No, she's not. She's
a-
angry because Kingpin and Vesa and Bullseye
Well,
killed
speaking
Foggy.
of Bullseye,
She's actually
in the
cool.
show less than Buck, less than Female Muse, less than Michael Gandolfini, less than BB Urich. He's done one good thing in that scene in the diner. That was cool, but that's it. Punisher's not even there, which is like a major red flag. One last kill better explain it, I swear to God. That better be something special.
I don't think it will be, to be honest. The trailer didn't look great. I mean, it looked good.
And then you got Matthew Lillard just sitting down and talking. He took this role for a paycheck, it's clear. Hopefully they paid him well.
Who cares, honestly?
I don't. I just want this to be over with so I don't have to keep talking about it.
It was good. It was fine.
Kingpin's going to be deposed as mayor and he's going to become a freaking crazy hobo on the street. Which is like that leak. With him with the Santa beard.
He's not going to be my hobo, but yeah, that's how they lead into Brand New Day.
I can't take this anymore.
Why?
If you're gonna, because this is Marvel actually trying at this point. They're trying, and this is the best they can come up with. It's not a good thing.
It's not the best they can come up with.
Well, clearly it is if they approved it.
What?
Well, they should have hired better writers if they wanted. But this is the best story they come up with. Oh, Jessica Jones is here for a second, then she F's off back to her kid. She's like, I'm done helping. I gotta go and, watch my kid.
But the tension...
Like, where's Luke Cage? I guess he's just an absentee dad.
That was his dad?
Yeah.
Luke Cage is coming at the end. And it's season 3.
Season 3, but where is he now? Is he at home with the kid? They didn't explain why she's losing her powers, really. She just is, kind of.
Because when she had the kid, she's like...
When was that explained?
On and off. She said it. It's on and off. It comes and goes. You just don't watch the show.
You remember last time a superhero thing?
You know what your problem is, you dickhead? You know what your problem is? You don't listen to what's being explained, and then you don't get it.
Okay, moving on to Maul, Shadow Lord.
Whatever.
We
didn't even do 4 and 5.
I know.
Or 5 and 6.
There's not much to say, right? Like
5 and 6 were pretty good. I mean, it was
Marok is back.
Yeah.
Like, who asked for that? And the aura farming crow guy from Tales of the Jedi who died in 2 seconds to Ahsoka when she didn't have her lightsaber. He doesn't talk. He's just there for a cool lightsaber fight to show off the animation, which granted is really good. But like at this point, Maul is also guest starring in his own show because we're focusing on the frickin' band of miscreants, the 2 Jedi, the police guy and his son, and the droid now. He's in and out. They get captured. Maul's with them for a little bit, and then she runs away again because she's like, ugh. Also, I have noticed that she can just pilot a thing immediately, like Rey. You remember that? She can pilot the Millennium Falcon immediately.
Maybe she has pilot. Maybe she's like Anakin, where she was a prodigy.
If she is a prodigy pilot,
explain it.
No, they have to communicate that instead of just like, hey, frickin', she can just do this immediately. And we haven't mentioned that she's like a good pilot or something. It's all you need is one line in there, like with her master, who she hasn't really gotten enough time with at the beginning to establish some things. You could have mentioned look,
then you're blind.
Pilot, wanting adventure.
I got that they were master and apprentice right away.
Yes, but you need to develop their characters. It's just like, okay, so that's a master, that's an apprentice. But you don't know anything about the characters. You know the bare bones of them. That's not good writing. Mate. No, it's not.
Whatever.
Anyway, yeah, Marok.
Basically, they just have a bunch of lightsaber fights, which were peak.
They were. The animation's so good. It's so good. It's like on another level.
But then, long story short, they're on the train, and then they get kind of separated after fighting.
Yeah, they get separated, and then like the police captain's friend, she's like compromised because the Empire got to her, but then she like redeems herself and she blows herself up to get them to escape. And then the son's captured, and the droid finally comes to his senses and helps him. And now the whole band of miscreants is there, and Darth Maul is the whole time just walking in the tunnels with his broken robot leg. And this is where the first thing that I absolutely despise has come into play. He has some visions.
It's literally just explaining to the people who haven't seen it.
No.
That's what it is.
No. He has some visions, okay? And pretty much all of them are okay, except for one.
Oh, what?
When he is with Savage.
As a kid?
His brother, as a kid. He's about 6. And Savage is there with him. And he's saying, no, don't go. And Palpatine comes in. And that's when he takes him. Dave Filoni has once again stolen from the expanded universe and twisted it to make it his. Because in the Darth Plagueis novel, Maul was but an infant.
Nerd.
And the Night Sister gave him over to Palpatine so
Who
that
cares?
Maul wouldn't have to
Wow, it's one element.
Like, inducted. No, by
he was a bit older.
He wasn't a bit older. He was like 0 years old when Palpatine found him. That's the one. No. And then he's like now what? Like 8 years old or something? When Palpatine took
6
him
or
and he's
7?
like willingly gone?
Who cares? He didn't willingly go.
We didn't. He said, "I'm sorry, brother. I have to do this." Do you not remember that?
Who cares?
I
It's
do.
not
Because
bad.
I'm sick of Filoni taking the expanded universe and then twisting it to say, "Hey, look at this. We're going to ruin this and retcon." He was a baby, and his mom gave him to Palpatine because she didn't want him involved with Mother Talzin.
Even though he does later.
Well, he does because he had no choice. He was a crazy spider thing, and Savage brought him there so she could give him his legs.
Okay, so basically, yeah, he just has visions, and then he finally gets back to his gang.
Finally gets back to his gang, and
And
yeah,
then it ends.
it ends. And
It's filler.
there's 2 episodes left.
6 and 7. are
Barely
filler.
anything is
Or,
happening.
or 7 and 8.
You had some okay setup. Where's the payoff?
Good setup, good lightsaber fights, and then we had 2 fillers.
I'm just looking for payoff. We had 4 fillers. I'm looking for payoff.
No.
I'm
5 and
looking
6. 5 and 6 were not fillers.
I'm looking for payoff with Maul. I'm looking for him to not guest star on his own show and have these other
There was
characters
also a
eat up
fight
screen
in
time.
episode 7.
Yeah, I know.
with
It was
both
him
of
and the Marok and the Crow versus him.
2-on-1, yeah. It was good. And then he pulls all the rubble down.
Yeah, I know.
It was
but
good.
Still,
It was good.
they better have some sort of payoffs. Is it the whole series has just been them trying to
Guess
get
who's
off
gonna
the
come
planet?
up? Sidious. And then he's going to try to get revenge.
I doubt it.
I doubt it. Whatever.
If anything,
Okay.
on the slim City's not showing up. On the slim chance, Vader will cameo. On the slim chance.
If he does, he's not going to talk, just like in Tales of the Jedi.
Yeah,
Or the
he was
Sith or
so,
whatever
he was
it's
clickbaited there. Moving on now.
to the season finale
Of this is underwhelming.
It was a great finale.
It
though.
was underwhelming compared to the peak of episodes that we were
I
reacting to.
remember.
It was so good.
Right crash out.
And now it's just, oh no, Mark's traumatized.
I don't care.
There are
it was
following the
good.
comics, granted, but that scene at the end with Thrag was good. When he punches him, he's just like, bruh, listen to me.
Okay, but listen.
This is our home now, so shut up.
Mark thinks that the Viltrumites have gone to Earth. Okay,
But they have
and he's like, while he's envisioning
them
the
destroying it.
possible future, yeah, or the possibilities of what could happen if they're there.
No, yeah, he's envisioning
He has-
Thrag that...
He has PTSD of Thrag killing Debbie.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
Debbie and Nolan are now starting to get back together because she broke up with Paul off screen, and she's like, "Not the true business, but we ended it months ago." Meanwhile, Omni-Man.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Omni-Man.
It's time.
Yeah, so she goes with him to space to see Oliver, and Mark stays with Fatima Eve.
Okay,
He
yeah,
has a
he
little-
finds Fatima Eve or Thick Eve. Clearly she hasn't been using her powers.
Clearly.
As she says, she's been living with her fat ass parents too.
Yeah, they
what should I
screw
say?
and sit on a roof.
Yeah, they immediately
And sit on a roof.
and then
Again.
sit on her.
Tells him about the
Eve
abortion.
tells her Mark that she had an abortion, which prevented the fact that they could have had the strongest baby in the entire universe almost.
Yeah.
They have Viltrumite and then Adam Eve's powers.
Yeah. Well done, Eve.
The best chance at killing Thrag and you just ruin it.
It's true.
He has another PTSD moment where Thrag picks Eve up and crushes her head. I think, dude, those are prime examples of Lee Pace. He can just do his voice really good.
Yeah.
So he flies in the clouds and he sees Thrag again. But they do the little focus, unfocus thing. So everybody who hasn't read the comics is like, oh, it's just another vision. But then he like braces, opens his eyes, and he's still there.
Because it's actually Thrag.
Yes, we are here.
So yeah, Lucan goes on to become Steve Harvey. Anissa
Krieg
goes on
wastes
to
no time.
No, wait. Anissa goes on to be an absolute bitch because she doesn't want to actually do her job. And then Krieg wastes absolutely no time and is an inspiration
And immediately
to us all.
fumbles. Shut up. Immediately folds.
Immediately folds to some lady outside. He's got the eye patch and the friggin' smoke.
But yeah, Thrag basically says, you know, let us live here to repopulate the Viltrum DNA or whatever.
And then he says, you're not going to come look for me because I'm
And
going to
I
go be Freddie Mercury for a while.
And I won't interfere with your planet. But Mark's like, and he like tries to punch him.
And he just
Beat him
stands
up.
there just aura farming the whole time.
Doesn't do it.
And that's pretty
But
much it.
yeah, then he leaves and then it's over.
Yeah.
But then we get post
Very
credit.
underwhelming.
Post credit.
What's supposed to
It's Alan. Back
Oh,
on,
yeah. The
on
Scourge
Telestria
virus.
and the Scourge virus. He
He
finds
does-
the Scourge virus,
He
which
gets to say, Thetis gets to say no matter the cost, like
It-
Optimus.
it
I
hints
actually
at
appreciate that.
the sort of a turn that he does.
Yeah.
That Alan does.
In the comics.
All right, that is it. Now we're moving on to finally.
Michael.
It's really good. The critics
Critics.
don't know what they're talking about. Of course, it did leave a lot of stuff out from his life
Yeah,
in
'cause-
in that time.
Because it ends,
But it's
it
the
also
legal
ends-
stuff.
It also ends in 1988 with his bad concert. And then it's like, okay, here, this continues. If it makes money.
It's already been greenlit.
It's been greenlit, though, yeah. How are they going to tackle the allegations is my question.
That doesn't really matter.
I think they tamed
right now.
down the stuff with his dad a lot.
They tamed that down.
There's like one scene where he hits him with a belt.
Two.
Two?
When there's like a montage.
Oh.
He like shuts the door. We see how the Jackson 5 progresses from just doing gigs around in bars to like mainstream
Yeah,
on like Dead
international
Sullivan and
stardom.
stuff.
And then
But yeah.
Michael,
And then it kind of cuts to 1978, where he's first wanting to go solo.
he makes his albums. Miles Teller shows up, and the montage of him doing the Thriller
Don't
album.
stop taking a- Buddy, you forgot like 20 things.
What? Like he does
His
off the
nose
wall.
job, and they mention his vitiligo or whatever. Whatever.
The skin condition that made him white.
Vitiligo.
Yeah, the skin condition that made him white.
Yes, slowly.
Slowly. but
They
it's
showed
like-
it on his wrist, and it's like, oh, I have this cream that helps it not to keep it contained or whatever.
Gets the nose done.
His nose job, he's like, oh, it's too big.
nose is too big.
Uh,
He meets Miles Teller.
Let me just say, Jafar Jackson does an immense job.
Yeah.
Doing Michael.
He does good.
Like he moves like him, he sounds like him.
The Thriller coverography, freaking,
Yeah.
that was great.
Yeah, he danced like him. Yeah. He makes his off the wall album.
They left a lot of stuff. out
A
of that
lot
part
of stuff
the
in
life.
between there. Yeah. With Diana Ross.
They didn't even mention Janet, his sister.
They didn't mention Janet. I don't think she wanted to be in it, to be honest with
Maybe
you.
not.
But yeah, a bunch of stuff, but it was legally like taken out. He gets bubbles.
Which is actually earlier than he did in real life. It's true.
Yeah, but it worked for the movie. Anyway,
Makes Thriller, which shoots him to international stardom because it's the best-selling album of all time. Thriller.
might even be argued that it's the greatest album of all time. He won
Then,
8 Grammys.
Yeah, then we see Mike Myers cameos as the guy that puts him on MTV.
But hold on, no, there's the Beat It choreography too.
Oh yeah, the Beat It choreography where he actually recruits real gang members
Yeah,
and he just brings them together.
that was
Did the
cool.
music video, that was cool. Yeah, Mike Myers cameos as the guy who puts him on MTV, who approves him, puts him on MTV, and yeah, that's it.
He basically just says to the guy who runs MTV or whatever it was, "I'm gonna fire you, and I'm
gonna-
gonna stick it up your ass if you don't do it."
Yeah, which is weird because Mike Myers is also in Bohemian Rhapsody, but he was playing a guy that
Oh, yeah,
didn't
yeah.
want to play
The
Queen.
corporate guys, yeah.
Yeah, he was playing a corporate guy there too.
Motown 25,
Oh yeah, Billie Jean where he does the moonwalk.
Billie Jean.
They left a lot of stuff out of there too.
Oh, the Motown?
Basically,
Yeah,
it's
because they
basically
did
Motown
a
25.
Jackson 5 performance before that.
Yeah.
And then he moved into Billie Jean.
Then the Pepsi commercial where he burns his hair. They show that
But then they also show how Joseph,
Joseph. He
He's
forced him to do the
he's like, wow, great sales, Michael. You're going to go on tour.
you're going on tour right now and you're gonna like it. That's what he said. So he burns his hair on the Pepsi commercial, and then
That was an accident,
yeah, then he's in hospital, just basically
mostly.
visiting some kids.
He donates all his like
Donates
money.
millions to the hospital, the burn victims.
They kind of, you know what's stupid?
What?
A little bit. The hint and the fact that he's like, oh, the drugs, they're making me sleepy. Oh, these drugs.
Yeah,
They
that's
like
when he
show
got
the
addicted to
freaking
painkillers.
dripping.
Yeah,
That's he got addicted
foreshadowing much.
for yeah,
So then he
like
goes
a
on
Marvel
the-
movie.
So then he does the tour anyways with his brothers, and
He's like, I'm gonna do it.
What?
He's like, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, and then he goes and announces that they're done as the Jacksons.
This is our last
And
tour.
he breaks away from Joe, and
And
then
then
that's when they
Cuts
cut
to 88.
88 when he does Bad, which
But
is
the-
a great performance.
They had a bunch of shots in the trailer of him doing Man in the Mirror.
Yeah, but he didn't, did he?
No, not in the movie. No.
No.
It's a shame that they cut out so much because,
It would have been like 3 hours. I'm pretty
but
sure.
still, it would have been better. Like I don't mind.
It's like half
most
a movie.
most
That's the one problem.
biopics are like 2 hours and 30 minutes at least.
It's half a movie. That's the issue. Because it ends right in the middle.
It's half his life.
Yeah. So like half a complete movie that it was supposed to be, but they split it.
They also
It's
didn't.
good. I don't care. I like it.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it a lot.
Solid 8 out of 10.
I'd give it an 8.1 just to one up you.
Screw you.
It was good. It was really good. Okay, finally we're gonna move on,
To rankings.
and we were ranking every episode in season 4. Now that it's over, finally, unfortunately,
What's it one? Okay. What is your bottom tier?
obviously the bottom.
3, 2, 1.
Episode 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's clearly filler. You can't-
No,
No, it is.
You can say what you want to say, and then I'll prove you wrong.
Shut up. It's clearly filler. You can't really have filler in 8 episode seasons. If you're going to do like 10 or 12 or freaking, I don't know, 20, like you should be doing with most TV shows these days, then that's fine. But like, you're just going off on this side quest to get Yoda Satan back to full freaking
Potential.
dude bro strength. And Dark Blood's here for some reason. He's just like, here, help me beat Fire Lady Invincible.
You want to know how it's not filler?
How?
First of all, there's like a 15-minute epilogue where it shows all the important stuff. Okay.
Yeah, so why not
Second-
just put that into an episode?
Second, the reason they did filler in the 8-episode series is because it would have ended
Too quickly?
too quickly, and it would have like lead into the next events. Because the part that they made season 4 is too short in the comics.
Well, they
What,
should
they're
have.
just
They
gonna
should
extend
have.
every scene. No,
No, they should have.
Listen.
Taken a bit more out of the comics.
No.
If they're going to. No,
there's. First of all, this is going to lead into a bigger storyline.
I know it does.
Second of all, it tackles with the themes, okay, that Invincible is slowly and slowly becoming more violent, like his father. And an example of great. That's the character development of the season. You dumb.
That's what was missing, and then it just kind of goes
No,
away.
listen to me. They summon Omni-Man, and he comes through. Invincible comes through.
Because it's the same blood.
Not just that. Not just that.
What?
The fact that he is much more like Omni-Man now. It would have
That's
summoned
what they're
Omni-Man.
saying? Whatever.
Yes.
Weird way of showing it. Okay, I'll give it a 4 out of 10. It's
It
not
also
good.
shows how he's like worrying about, like, how am I ever going to repay everybody? And then it's like, oh, whatever. 4
I
out of
give it
10?
this many. Yes, it's not good.
I give a
I don't
7.
Like it. Oh my god, I don't like it at all. Okay, what is your number 7?
My number 7 is season 4, episode 3.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, I'll talk about my thoughts in a minute, but give me yours.
Episode 3. Shut up. I don't give a shit.
I'm not disputing. You're going to say what you like.
But listen, I don't give a
Mine-
shit
Here you
if Machine Head is the main villain or whatever. Who gives a shit? It was also filler. It was in the comics, sure,
go. I know, but too much filler.
but you have Oliver and Titan going on a side quest. You have Titan and his family, and then you see, Mr. Liu sends his regards to the Magnetat guy. Who gives a shit? Kills him.
Then they go fight the.
Then they
dragon.
go see what Adam
Eve. She's losing her power.
Adam Eve is losing her powers. Invincible is like regretting his decisions and shit.
He's just moping around, being a little.
Kinda, he's just moping around. They both see, Mr. Leo, fucking dragon guy is back. Oliver, job. He goes and does the job. Invincible obviously shows the aggression and starts killing Titan for no reason.
Because he has to have a little baby crash out because Oliver stood next to him. So
Exactly, which is the character development.
I know,
He-
but it's funny.
he's,
in
like,
hindsight.
endangering
It's
Oliver,
Oliver's
so he's
standing
fucked.
next to him.
No, Oliver, he endangered Oliver, so he's gonna kill
I
him.
didn't endangered it, but still, it's just funny. I seriously still hate Mark. What out of 10? Quickly.
It was good. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Jesus. Okay. Speaking of 8, episode 8 is my number 7.
Oh my god!
Underwhelming ass finale. The one good scene with Thrag at the end. Does
Holy
not a difference make. Does not a difference make. Shut up. Does not a difference make.
You
I expect
cannot
a-
say that
I
episode
expect
3
a
is better
finale.
than. No.
I expect a
You are
finale
a
to be better.
Head.
I expect.
You are
I-
you're those one type of Invincible fans where it's like if there's not a fight at the end of the freaking season or there's one episode with no fighting, you're like, yeah, this is so bad. I can't focus on story elements without a fight scene every 5 seconds. That's you and
done?
half the
Are you
Invincible
done?
fandom.
Are you done? It's an underwhelming finale. Okay, they clearly didn't adapt enough from the comics.
The
It took
comics
a little-
was this.
I know. That's why they should have expanded a little bit so they didn't have to rely on filler each episode. Okay?
It wasn't filler.
The finale. Oh my god, the finale. I give a 6 out of 10. Now,
They also made it more suspenseful with the
what is
fact
your
that
6? What is your 6?
Can I speak?
No.
they made it more suspenseful with the fact that Thrag doesn't show up right away like in the comics. They literally come off the ship and he's there. Did you know that?
You can talk
Probably not.
about 8 when you have it on your list. I give it a 6. Now, what's your number 6?
Number 6 is episode 1.
Okay.
It's kind of just
Is that the episode or no?
no. That's episode 5.
Oh, yeah.
Episode 1 is just sort of getting ready to know. We have Dinosaurus.
That's like the biggest foreshadow and biggest like letdown. It's just dinosaurs in one scene. It's like, oh shit, he's here, and then
Setup.
it just doesn't show up.
It's
again.
just setup. They have the Sequid fight.
Ugh,
Mark
I'm
kills.
tired of the fucking.
They're over now.
Good.
Mark kills whatever his name is.
The astronaut guy. Who cares?
Rudy or something. No,
Whatever
it's not
his name is.
Rudy. Whatever his name is.
Rick. Or something.
It's something with an R, I think.
Yeah.
No.
Who cares? That's all
And
there
we
is to say.
run and we run and we run and we run and we run and we
That went
run
on
and we
for way
run
too long.
till we break through.
That went on way too long.
It did go on for pretty long.
Way too long. And you find Eve has the potentially most powerful Viltrumite in existence that could defeat Thrag.
That wasn't in
at the
episode
end.
1?
Yes, it was at the very end.
She was pregnant in episode 1?
Yes, at the very end.
I thought it was episode 3.
No.
It was episode 3.
Whatever. What out of 10?
8.2.
Okay, season 4, episode 3 is my number 6. You're right in that it's filler. Machine Head
It's
is a
not better
treat
than-
to see. Shut
It's
up.
not better than the finale.
Please shut up. Machine Head is a treat to see, as always. They toned down his voice filter, but he's funny as ever. I like it. I like Titan. Titan and his character, despite what you think. I like the development he gets with his family. He's been sorely lacking. Mark having his baby crash out annoys me. It's also funny to see him crash out. Jump,
Jump,
jump.
jump.
That's also
How much
there.
is jump, eh?
But yeah, it is filled with Mr. Ryu and the freaking order. Machine Head's let's make some money.
Stupid. Dumb.
Freaking-
It's just more setup. It's just saying, oh, Machine Head's back.
I also give it a 6.
That's so low.
What's your number 5? I know. What's your number 5?
My number 5 is episode 2. This
Yeah.
was the
The
episode.
Omni-Man and Alan.
Alan
episode.
and Omni-Man, they go finding the Viltrumite weaknesses. We also get the Scourge virus
Yeah,
scene.
the opening. That
Opening
was so
scene,
cool.
yeah. That was good.
Right.
That's kind of all. We also get our first look at Thrag and Conquest. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end, Conquest goes and then sees Thrag. I think that's an episode
Yeah.
2.
Oh my god! You know what I didn't
I thought it was
mention
in
is the
episode 1, maybe.
Flaxens come back and Robot and Monster Girl
Oh, yeah.
go away. into
What was that in?
dimension. I think 3 as well. There's so much in that
Yeah.
one episode. It's so overstuffed. Yeah, it is. It's so over because Flaxens were in episode 1. It's so overstuffed with so much
Okay,
filler
yeah, yeah.
and garbage that it just gets
But
run
that's
down.
also more setup again for
more set up
Robot.
for Robot and whatever. But like, yeah, it's all just set up with no payoff this season. I feel. Anyway, what's out of 10 for you with episode 2?
Episode 2, 8.9. So we went from
Okay.
8.2 to 8.9.
My number 5 is episode 1. Solid, whatever. It's this high because Dinosaurus is there, and I'm really excited to
All
see
that
him.
setup in one scene is higher than the finale.
I'm really excited to
Moron.
see Dinosaurus and what they do with him. I think the actor they got, Matthew
Moron.
Rice, is doing a really good job. I would prefer a little
That
bit
guy's
more
British
detail.
too.
I know. I would prefer a little bit more detail with the design.
You can't.
Uh,
They have
whatever.
4 people.
Cheap ass animation and crap. Is that the one where Conquest wakes up at the end?
I
No,
can't
it's
remember
not.
which one. I think that was episode 1.
He left, but you didn't see where he went.
You didn't?
No, I don't think so.
I thought you did.
No.
I think the Thrag thing was at the end of episode 2
Yeah, it was.
or 3.
When he said, on your knees.
Yeah, but he gets out in episode
That
1.
montage went on way too long. And we run, 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 and we run. And we apparently
memes.
run for way too long.
Okay,
Frickin' 7. Solid 7.
my number 4 is episode 8, the finale.
Christ almighty.
I love to see a good Thrag, menacing aura. Okay,
We have the same.
It does carry it. Okay, it carries it for sure.
Thrag carries this. season.
Thrag carries episode 8. That's kind of it, really.
That's all you'd say.
Like I like
already
the
talked
ending
about
too, and I like how they locked in for that scene. Like the compositing, the shadows were great in that scene. The animation was great.
We've already ranked that one.
No, I didn't.
Okay, what is it?
Out
of 10.
What did I rank it?
I don't know.
I don't think we rated it.
No. Okay, we'll rate it now.
My rating is a 9.1.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Episode 2 is my number 4. It's great fun to see Omni-Man and Alan and the coalition with Thetis. And we get the ending with Conquest, and we get the Scourge Virus montage and young Nolan, which was so peak. Thrag is teased in the background. You don't really see him until the very end.
We are Viltrumites.
The one problem was that Conquest's line in season 3, all the other Viltrumites are scared of me.
That was just because they were in front of Thrag.
I know.
So they didn't want to.
And yet, Krieg, on your knees. And then he goes and he's like, oh, man, help me. Friggin' a little
It's
bit
because
nerfed.
they were in front of Thrag. If they weren't, they would be.
Yeah, but whatever.
You know what else is stupid though? If they were scared of him, why did Thula square up to him? When he went
Exactly.
like that.
Exactly.
It's also probably because Thrag was there. Dumbass. You dumb shit.
7.5.
Okay, my number 3.
Hmm.
Episode 6.
Mine too.
'Kay.
I think we're in consensus.
It was
here.
good. Okay. It was
good.
the war. The start of the war.
Conquest cameos. And
No.
he squares up to Thrag. Yeah, that was that episode.
Episode. No, it
6.
wasn't. That was episode 7.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. The Purge was episode 7.
Oh, where the?
Episode 6 was
Oh yeah,
where
episode
Thrag
6.
is a.
He's not a bitch. He was just being hyped. He stayed in the ship for a little while because we
No!
weren't ready. No, let's go. We weren't ready. That was funny, but we weren't ready. Hey, by the way, we never said he was a fraud.
Because I knew he wasn't a
never
fraud.
doubted.
I
never
knew,
doubt.
I knew he was a
Whatever.
fraud.
I never doubted that.
Fine.
I haven't read the comics. I never doubted. I knew
Okay.
they were hyping him up.
Thetis locks in. So
Where is
Kratos.
the betrayer?
Right here, bitch. Okay. Tech Jacket. Ugh.
I honestly am.
You know what the
hating
problem is?
Robert
It's
Kirkman for what he
always
said about Tech
Tech
Jacket.
Jacket and Alan. They always are saving each other.
I
Like
hate-
Alan says Zoe, like in a distressed,
Zoe,
in a distressed manner, like
Zoe.
over 30 times at least in episode 6 and 7.
And she's whiny and she's like, "Where, Alan? Save me! I can't freaking. I can take on Viltrumite and Mark, but I can take on Viltrumite and Mark.
It's a
but,
little
like,
much. Let's just say that
Yeah.
it's a little much.
Come on, like it's a cool fight scene at the end, but freaking
And then they lift the ship.
Mark is just KO'd the whole time, and Oliver and Omni-Man get some good character development as well on that planet.
Oh yeah.
And he actually does make steaks.
That was episode 6.
Yeah, he makes steaks just after Conquest.
That's right.
Makes steaks.
Yeah, the bonding was cool too.
Yeah, 8 out of 10.
Great one. All right.
What's your ranking?
Oh, 9.4.
Jesus. All right, consensus. Number 2 is episode 5.
Episode 5.
That
Come
Conquest-
on now.
that-
This is what happens when you don't finish what you
the
started.
frame. I killed. No, that's the next one. I got ahead of myself there.
You dumb shit.
Oliver is being a little bitch.
We killed you.
We killed
can kill
Conquest.
you again.
We killed Conquest.
Bro got bit and almost ripped apart, and then he flew away.
Yeah.
Eve basically handled the rest of it.
Yeah, but she just put up walls instead of,
Yeah, she put up
exploding
walls.
him.
She put up walls, then she did more stuff. Then she got bitch slapped,
Yeah.
almost killed.
Cecil, I need you,
But
Cecil.
yeah, and then Mark almost gets killed, but then she locks in.
Mark finally locked in at the end.
After
headbutted
Eve,
him.
though.
Yeah.
It was mostly your magic girlfriend.
That was uncomfortable watching.
Oh
him
my
choke him
gosh, dude.
down. He's like, you see the life leaving him. I reiterate, he just opened his arms. But
He
or,
tried.
or sliced him upwards, but whatever. That was disturbing.
Because it was desperate. They were both desperate. He was not f***ing letting go, and he was just pulling. He was trying to find his
I
heart.
feel like Conquest deserved better. personally.
No.
That stupid tease at the end was stupid.
Oh, that was funny, though.
No, it wasn't. Anyway,
He wasn't in the
it's
comics.
peak fight, great episode.
Absolute peak episode.
Yeah, that's a 8.7.
God, so low. 9.9.
8.7. Are you serious?
Yeah.
No. Okay,
9.9.
Consensus on this one.
The point one was Zoe and Alan.
Shut up. Consensus
Ruining everything.
on our number 1 is episode 7 because it is possibly the peakest episode we've ever
It
gotten.
might be the greatest in the show.
Thrag, Aura farms the whole time, slaps Mark and Omni-Man.
Top 3.
Just slaps everybody. They destroy
Airbends.
Voltron. He
He
airbends Nolan and sucks him in when a black hole couldn't.
Also, yeah,
They-
we talked about that in another video.
I know, but they destroy Viltrum. Thetis, Mark, and Omni-Man, they all destroy Viltrum. Thrag locks in and freaking crushes Thetis' head.
Kills Thetis.
You got Megatron as Emperor Argyle, which is absolutely peak
Yeah.
casting.
I wish they showed more of the killing of him, but I guess
Yeah.
it was quick.
I guess I don't have anything negative really to say about this episode because it's so good. Wait, Thetis Gumby's like 1,000 years old. How does one achieve this?
Battle Beast is like,
Battle Beast is locked in.
oh my
Yes,
God.
I
I can't wait to see that fight.
Oliver is a little shit. It's like, hey, don't engage him alone. Okay,
Does the
immediately
exact
engages
thing.
alone and gets freaking
Humbled.
humbled.
Um,
Mark, I'm gonna do the punch. Shh, doesn't
I
move.
killed Conquest.
Thrag's character development, he realizes he needs them because they're Viltrumites. He just murdered Thetis in cold blood.
Then
Alright,
he
let's
goes
go.
away, and then Mark finds out they've gone to Earth.
Yeah.
Honestly, that would have been good to end the
season, yeah.
to be honest.
You didn't need the other one. That kind of felt like an introduction more.
Anyway, yeah.
That's like a 9.9.
You already know what I'm gonna give it. A perfect 10 out of 10.
9.9. I'm not getting a perfect 10 out of 10.
Oh yes, it is.
Nothing really gets 10 out of 10.
You know what
so
does? Season 3, episode 8.
We're not
45
discussing
minutes of Conquest, and I believe one episode, season 1 episode.
that. Best episode, in my opinion, is this episode, season 4, episode 7. I'm cautiously optimistic for season 5. Hopefully they lock the F in and actually adapt a big chunk of it. Maybe give us an extra episode instead of just 8.
Basically, Robot comes back, and then Thrag is also on Earth. He's
Cecil's
like helping
screwed.
Cecil a little bit here
Cecil's
and there.
screwed, though, if Robot comes back.
That's in season 6 probably, or the end of season
you
5.
sure?
Yeah,
Okay, well that is going
season
to,
6 is gonna be really good.
that is going to do it for this episode of the Thinkers Podcast. If you guys go down and see it, the subscribe button
Is not pressed. You better go subscribe right now, or I'm gonna absolutely.
Next week we'll be reviewing the Maul finale as well as the Daredevil finale.
Okay.
Stay tuned for next week. We'll see you guys.